Welcome to another edition of EMU Soccer Weekly here on Eagle All Access. Adam Kuffner joined by head coach Scott Hall. And coach, after a perfect weekend to start the season, the tough non-conference schedule continued. You had a couple tough setbacks against some really good teams in Michigan State and Texas Tech. What was your takeaway on this past weekend?
Well, Michigan State, I thought we played well in the fact we kept the ball a lot, but we just didn't go anywhere. Michigan State's got a couple potent players up front. We got behind on a set piece early on, and we just chased the game and tried to go for it a little bit, probably a little early, and got punished for it. So, unfortunately, that was the Michigan State game. On the flip side, Texas Tech, we had a nice showing. Unfortunately, we don't get anything for it. We've had these setbacks, too, with both Michigan and Ohio State last year. We stepped in and with 2 minutes to go in the game, we had a breakaway with Angela Vitaggio, who, 9 out of 10 times puts those breakaways away. This time she didn't. Went into overtime and had a tough loss in overtime, but earned some recognition, the top 10 team in the country in Texas Tech. We're playing good soccer, so I think we're going in the right direction.
And you had that early start against Texas Tech. Angela Vitaggio scored that goal in the 5th minute. Did you sense some confidence in your team after she got that going up against a nationally ranked team?
Yeah, we were at Notre Dame, great facility, great soccer field. So what was nice is just to see us kind of rise to the occasion. As Texas Tech got better, so did we. To see us kind of go through that transformation, good things are coming for us.
And then obviously Texas Tech came back and won that game, so heartbreaking loss. Does it still sting thinking about it and reflecting it on the past couple of days, or have you used it as a learning experience in training this week?
Like everything, we're still trying to get ourselves to the MAC and get ourselves ready for the conference play. So I think these games build a little bit of character, and I think if we can get into the NCAA tournament, you're going to run into a team like Texas Tech. So if you can play with them now, we'll have that confidence to play with them when we get into the NCAA tournament. So it's really about preparing ourselves the best we can, and I think going against these teams helps prepare us for those games.
Switching gears a little bit to some off-the-pitch news, Emily Zeich this week was named one of 30 finalists out of the women's soccer throughout the nation for the Senior Class Award. She's a leader. She's one of your team captains. Talk about her character and her leadership ability for this program.
Emily's great for us. she comes in with her, punches into work every day, works hard through training sessions. Off the field, she's a nursing major, so at this university, it's tough to juggle to be an athlete and go into the nursing school. So a lot of times she's eating on the run, having to run to get to practice on time, but she's always here. Always plans ahead if there's something she has to miss. She's doing extra. So she's just one of those players that never gives you the problems and is always being proactive about everything for the last 4 years. So for her, she's well-deserved recognition.
Now looking ahead to this week's schedule, you go to hit the West Coast to go to Oregon for a couple of matchups. First, looking at that Friday contest at Oregon, it's a 7 p.m. start their time, so 10 p.m. Eastern here. With such a late start, have you done anything to help the girls prepare for such late start, really, when their mind's used to playing at such a late time here at Eastern?
Well, luckily for us, I think the girls probably stay up later than I do, so I think they'll be acclimated just fine. For probably Coach Malachino and I, and we may have a little trouble staying up past 10 o'clock, but for them, I think we'll be okay.
And now also you have Oregon State on Sunday, so with the two contests out on the West Coast this weekend and then having such a big break after these games, how important is this road trip for you?
This is a big road trip for us. This is a chance to see two teams, top 50 type teams, both at their home field. So for us, it's, again, just gradually getting more and more players in the game to see the pace of the game we want to play, like a Texas Tech and Michigan State. These are good teams preparing us to get ready for the MAC season.
Eagles hit the road for the West Coast. Stay tuned to emueagles.com for the latest soccer information. Coach Hall, thanks again for joining us. Have a safe trip out west.
Thanks, Adam.